YouTube? I'm Jose Miranda, also known as the Nerdy Gainer. If this is your first time watching, I hope you can subscribe. Now let's get into it. This video is mainly gonna be about, good popular anime and the ones you should watch. This is for more of the people that haven't got into anime yet and wanna take that first step, but also wanna have conversations with the majority of anime watchers. Oh yeah! And how I'm gonna categorize this is, of course, popularity between all the animes and when they came out. So something older, which I would consider early 2000s, late 1990s. And I consider that old because, it's as old as me. I'm 20 years old. And then something mid-tier, so 2010s, late 2000s. And then something newer, so late 2010s, hopping on to 2020s. And before we actually start this video, just know that this is mainly going to be shonen because, shonen is super damn popular. And now that we got that way, I hope we can get this started. Off in this list, it has to be One Piece. Now, One Piece came out in 1999. That's around the time I was born. And what I like about this anime and why am I putting it on this list is because I guess the fighting mechanics, it's not necessarily like a ki or chakra-based thing. It's more, I eat this fruit and my whole body can become a blade. Or, I can grow arms out of any place. Or I can, stretch and become basically a stretchy man. I can summon electricity, I become fire, I become darkness itself. It's just a whole shitload of things and a whole bunch of possibilities. But it also kinda, not necessarily, has the, chakra and nen aspect part. So the thing called Haki, I don't want to spoil it to people, but it just lets you know, Haki's with that devil fruit, alright? Another thing is, the world building. I haven't seen an anime with this much world building. You can go to something, regular, like Orange Town in the beginning, then Little Garden, dinosaurs, and then giants, and then you can go to something like crazy as hell, damn Whole Cake Island, there's cloud talking, there's places made out of all these, different kind of cakes and all these baking things. There's just a whole bunch of stuff you can get into. Also the characters, like Luffy, he might seem like a dumbass at times, but he really does care about his crew. One thing I can go on Luffy is, yeah, if I had this dude as my captain, I will 100% have faith in him. Just what he shows, just his feats, how he is with his crew, and he's not the perfect captain. The reason I say that is because the captain is reliable and he will take charge when he needs to. But when it comes to the most intelligent, he's not the best at it. When it comes to making the toughest decision, he is not the best at it. When it comes to the craftiest, he is not the best at it. But his crew is. If one of the people in his crew left, Luffy would not be where he is and who he is today. And that's what I love about it. Other animes throw their side characters under the rug. This one puts them all together and makes them function as one perfect being. And that's why you should watch this anime. It's filled with a lot of fights, great storytelling, amazing character development. And you should go on and watch it. Get out the video and watch it. My bad, I actually took a shower, so my hair's gonna be a little different. But going back to the second one, the one that came in 2010s, this one's early 2010, 2011. I'm pretty sure you already know just by hearing the year. And it's gonna be Hunter x Hunter. And this anime deserves all its praise because, I'm gonna start with the first one. What drives the characters, the character motives. It's not necessarily, a regular shonen thing. I wanna be the best of this, I wanna be the #1 this, the king of this, the best here, the best there. No, each character has different motives and doing what they're doing. So Gon, he wants to find his dad, he wants to be as good as his dad, follow his dad's footsteps basically. Killua wants to leave his family because, gosh, if you have seen the damn anime, you'll be like, yeah, those guys. So Killua wants to get out of that and just live a regular life and as regular as a hunter could get. And then you have Kurapika who wants to take revenge on all of his family because, they took the Kurapika clan Scarlet Eyes, so now he's on a rampage trying to kill aka the spiders, which are dope. Then you have Leorio, who went through a tragic backstory. I don't want to say it because, it's kind of a little bit of spoilers, a little bit. But he wants to be a lawyer and just, do good. And all these 4 characters wanting 4 different things just come out and set one goal, which is, becoming great hunters. Not only that, it's just the characters. Alright, so I had to cut out some of it because I was going on Rampage. I was letting out some spoilers. But not only that, but the characters themselves, I honestly have not seen an anime where I cared so much for an antagonist. I'm just like, yeah, that dude, I love that dude. And you're gonna see it. If you watch Hunter x Hunter and you do not love the antagonist, I don't know who you are and what kind of anime you like, because, you know, that's just the shit. Also, Gon and Killua, like, them as a team, they're so badass. This is the shit they do. But I know I'm gonna get away from that. Just know that the character development between everybody is so damn good. I would get into it, but I'm probably gonna get into, like, you know, just a little bit of spoilers here and there. So just take my word for it. Just take my word. Another thing is the, you know, the power system. That shit's crazy. It's, how can I say it, different. If you had like chakra and ki and all that other stuff, this is like the Hamons or the Nens or the Stans. This is just a different shit, because you can have people that have this thing that's gum-like substance that like is also rubber, and you know, you can catch people and bring them around. You can also have a book that takes people's powers after they meet these certain requirements, and you can use them while you're reading the book. Or, you know, you could just power up your hand to hit as hard as a missile. It's just a lot of shit you could do, a lot of possibilities till the future. Construct all these different things. It's honestly a really great power system, and y'all gotta understand that this is probably one of the best ones. This is like JoJo tier on how good the power system is. Onto the newer ones, the one that came out, you know, late 2010s. The Promised Neverland. This one's different than the other two that I brought up because it's not a fighting anime. It's more of a, you know, suspense, little dash of horror anime, following the main characters of Norman, Emma, and Ray. Now, how can I explain this? Basically, if you had everybody from Death Note being orphans, this is it.
What? What the fuck?
I can't really get into anything about this because, you know, episode 1 has the biggest spoiler in it. And I cannot explain it. Just know it's crazy. What the orphans think of, what they try to do. And what I like about the anime is it makes you think as well. So whatever you think that they could do, they probably already thought it or they're going to do it. You can honestly try to solve, you know, riddles or solve problems while they're doing it in like real time. That's what I really love about it. And these characters, they're amazing. It's not just your average, oh, he's like smart for no reason. No, he's like, people study, they work their ass off. They're all good at something. You know, either one's more athletic than the other. One can figure out more problems, or one is just, you know, even smarter. And then you have, you know, the caretakers. They are just crazy. They're crazy smart as well. And you just see them play this game of cat and mouse. And I love it. I love it so much. And the horror aspect of it as well. It makes you feel like, wow, something's gonna happen to one of these characters. Something's gonna happen, and you don't know who it's gonna happen to. Because most shonen do not like to take a risk. But wow, these animes like this, oh my gosh, I can't get enough of them. I can hardly find them. You know, someone that's willing to do what they do, willing to take the risk, willing to be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this to this character, and I'm gonna see how crazed out the fan base gets. These are one of those animes, and it's a must watch. 100% recommend. And you know, if you're watching this, thank you for watching all the way to the end. I wanted to do a video where I'm not as like formal, or I'm just not trying to be so serious. And
Why so serious?
I don't like the Joker and shit. But I'm trying to talk to y'all. I'm trying to be like how I usually am, you know, my nerdy side. So thank y'all for watching this long. If y'all did, you know, like and subscribe, and see you on another video. Shazam!